Folks, welcome back to the next installment in our brain and body-based strategies for nervous system regulation and grounding. Today, we're going to do something that's probably going to feel very funky in your body because we're going to take something that we do all the time and break it down into its micro movements. Y'all ready? Let's do it. This little practice is called walking meditation, and the idea is to bring in moment-to-moment awareness into the body, and really also thinking about external environment. And when we do that, it really activates areas of the brain and reduces autonomic arousal. So, the other thing that this walking meditation is going to support you with is really external and internal awareness. So we've been talking about this throughout the series. In order to be regulated and be able to move out into the world, we have to have awareness and be able to orient to the space around us. And then we also have to have internal connection and safety there. So for this practice, you're going to be in a space. It doesn't have to be a large space, but find a location that feels safe and private. Okay. Doesn't have to be large. You just want to be able to take approximately about 10 steps. Okay. So you're going to take 10 steps, turn around and take 10 steps back. And, walking very slowly in this way can actually make you feel a little wobbly wigglies. Maybe you want to be along a wall or along a countertop or a space like that. So you can kind of, if you need to balance a little, you can access that. Okay, so get yourself wherever you're going to be positioned to try this out. You're just going to stand up, spine straight, arms relaxed down to your sides. And I want you to shift your weight to your right foot. And begin to take a small step with your left foot by slowly lifting it off the ground. And focus as much as you can on your feet and the sensation of balance. And move the lifted left foot forward. Then start to gently lower the left foot back onto the ground, parallel to and in front of the right foot, placing the heel on the ground first. And once the heel makes contact with the ground, allow the entire foot to be placed firmly on the ground. Now, shift your weight a bit forward, distribute it equally on each foot. Now shift most of your weight to your left foot as you slowly begin to lift your right foot off the ground. Again, focusing as much as you can on your feet and the sensation of balance. Move the lifted right foot forward. Start to gently lower the right foot back onto the ground, parallel to and in front of the left foot. Place the heel on the ground first. And once the heel makes contact with the ground, allow the entire foot to be placed firmly on the ground and shift your weight slightly forward, distributing the weight equally on each foot. And you're going to repeat this process for the length of the walking path you've identified, or about 10 steps. And when you reach the end of the path, you're going to slowly turn 180 degrees and begin walking back in the path in the other direction. And continue to walk very slowly and mindfully, attending to the sensations associated with each movement. If you really want to do this at the Jedi level, do this for 10 minutes straight. As your mind wanders, congratulate yourself on this awareness that your mind has gone somewhere else, but then bring your thoughts back to this moment and focus again on the sensations. So, the idea of this micro movement is really powerful, and you can experiment with this in lots of different ways. You could, think about it like when I'm putting on a jacket. Can I do that really slowly? When I'm standing up from the couch, can I do that really slowly and break things down into their little micro components, right? When you think about walking, it's such a natural thing that we do. We just boom, 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 go. But when we really slow that down, then we start to really pay attention and tune in to the body and to the environment, and we bring way more awareness into it. So it's a fun way, to again, think about proprioception, which is our sense of balance. And you're going to wobble, and don't shame yourself and don't make yourself bad or wrong. Always work within the your own mobility. And, again, you can practice with this other things, like even just slowly reaching an arm up over your head and even noticing if there's like a point of tension or resistance, like stop there and then go back a little and then start again and go a little bit further. But just like, what is it like when instead of just going through these automatic movements without any awareness or any noticing, what happens when I start to bring more attention and intention to my movement? All right, so have fun experimenting with walking slowly or whatever you choose to do. And as always, if you have questions, comments, ahas, let me know. I'm here. And until next time, you take good care of you.